Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK, and it's time for another VR cockpit tour, this time in a brand new ship from Frontier called the Krait. Let's get in, let's have a look. So here we are, we're sitting in the cockpit of the brand new ship, the Krait. I'm going to do a VR tour, just having a look around the ship itself, having a look behind me, having a look in multi-crew, and just having a chat about the ship. Top right of your window, you will see a little eye. I have done other VR tours as well, and I'm going to be doing more. So if you like Elite, feel free to leave me a little cheeky like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you're interested in an Elite community, feel free to come into the Discord. Loads of people in there. We love Elite. Yeah, come in. You're more than welcome. Right, so the Krait. I love the expanse of glass. I really, really do. That is one of the most fantastic things about the Krait. There's nothing across the front. Literally from the very, very top, all the way to your cockpit area, all glass. Absolutely love it. I'm going to try and not move my head around too much. You know I get too excited in these and just start darting my head everywhere. One thing I can notice from here is the terrible botch job of the cabling. The cabling is not very good in this, is it? Quite interesting actually. Look at all the exposed cabling. Adds to a lovely bit of detail, but it's quite a design choice, isn't it? Quite interesting. So yeah, you've got all the usual cockpit in front of you. It looks really nice actually. It's got like a carbon, almost like a carbon finish to it. I like the little red lights, little Knight Rider lights as well. Wouldn't it be cool if they move left to right like Knight Rider? I'm not sure if they're in other ships. I don't remember them little red lights. They look really, really cool. And again, over to this side, lots of details, little lights behind glass panels, which I think is absolutely awesome. And again, all the exposed wire. I really like that. I like it. It's an interesting, it's quite functional, isn't it? It's not exactly the lap of luxury, but I do love all this wire just showing around. Very, very cool. So, what am I going to do with my Krait? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It is badged as a sort of multi-role ship. I'm really, really not sure where I'm going to position it. Maybe for a little while we could just keep it multi-role. Maybe I will turn it into some kind of fighter. Look at the huge hard points either side. It's got 3 large hard points and 2 mediums as well. We'll get the guns out later on. But yeah, it's very, very cool. Let's get into the back and have a look in multi-crew. So we're sitting in the multi-crew seat. Thank you to Gaz for letting me borrow his ship for a few moments. This is really, really cool. I love the way it's sort of jutting out. It feels like it's really jutting out of the whole ship. And the view is absolutely fantastic. Really is cool. It's quite a tight little cabin area in here. Then you look over and you can see the expanse of all the equipment there and the deck. It's awesome, love it, absolutely awesome. You've got the Lacey, it looks like some sort of first aid box there, fire extinguisher down there. And you can see all the workings there. Can you see that? There's like a glass window on the side of the ship with some pipe work in it. This is really cool. I've got to say I'm so impressed with what they've done with the Krait. And again, looking behind, how cool is that? Quite a few buttons and gizmos above us as well. A lot of push to open boxes. I'm not sure what they are, but yeah, it's very, very detailed. I love the green metal effect as well. So there's the hard points that Gaz has deployed now. Oh, that looks stunning sitting there, doesn't it, with the hard points. Like I said, we've got 3 large and 2 medium. That looks absolutely awesome. And again, there's a lot of, especially up there, there's all the exposed wire. Looks really, really cool. Right, let's get down into the fighter. So here we are sitting in the cockpit of the fighter, and this is awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, this is lovely. This has got some quality about it. Oh my god, yeah, it's brilliant. And these are very, very, in fact, I think this is the one from CQC, but it doesn't matter. This is amazing. Yeah, love this. The cockpit in VR is just crazy. In fact, let's go and have a look at the Krait. We're just outside Gaz's Krait, and you can see there the scale of the ship as a whole. Like the cockpit area and the little bits at the side where the multi-crew is feel large, don't they? But actually, when you look at it as a whole, the ship is absolutely huge. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, the back looks awesome as well. It's honestly, if you get a chance to try out VR in Elite Dangerous, it's still, I've tried a lot of experiences. A lot of them are on the channel if you are interested. There's a playlist up in top right, but Elite Dangerous is still one of the most complete titles in VR, and I do really love it. And I don't actually play it in VR enough actually, because when I stream Elite, I mostly do it. Look at the detail underneath. I mostly do it in 2D purely so I can keep a check on the chat. But I am actually sitting in this fighter, and I am actually looking at the Krait. It's amazing. You know, the sense of scale is crazy how cool it is. And to think from the original Elite to what we're doing now, this is special. So we're standing up behind the pilot's seat in the cockpit, and it is a very interesting cockpit. One of the things that I like about it is the way that all this exposed wire, it really does give it an awesome feel, and it lends itself to detail. All this paneling behind glass, it's just, rather than the fixed panel, which would obviously make the ship look sleeker and cleaner for design and certainly VR. This is amazing. The multi-crew is either side. We've got a Galnet machine up there now. I don't know if that's new for this ship. Like, I know this ship is based apparently on a Python. I've never had a Python, so I've never seen the interior. Is the Galnet feature brand new? Because obviously Galnet has recently been released, or is that something that's been there before? All of this is really cool. Really cool. I like this green sort of the metal finish they've got. And wouldn't it be nice to be able to go through them doors, especially in VR, to have a walk around? It would just be awesome. I've managed to trick the headset into thinking that I'm standing up there somewhere, enabling me to come further back into the ship. We've got a coffee machine. I swear, that we have got a coffee machine in here. That is absolutely fantastic. And all the other equipment, I mean, it's pretty well detailed. Well, it's extremely well detailed. It's amazing. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe some projector system. I'm not sure. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it just makes me want to play more and more in VR when I play Elite. I love the multi-crew either side as well. Yeah, there's not much I can say really, apart from just stand here in absolute wonder at what Frontier have managed to the detail that Frontier's managed to put in that you don't see 99% of the time unless you're doing the Hollow Me. You don't get to see this unless you do what I've just done, which is put my headset up one side of the room, recenter it. There's just no way you can get up here and see the coffee machine, and I respect that level of detail put in, and it does give me some hope for some kind of space legs. Now, I know space legs is a long conversation that's been going on for years. I would like to see the rest of the ship. I wouldn't even mind if space legs was contained to your ship, so you can go round and have a look at it. If I could go through and have a look at passenger and cargo storage area, engine rooms, all the rest of it, the immersion would be absolutely stunning, which it already is. I mean, you've got to love Elite. It's an amazing game. I like this random sort of wire that's sort of hanging out as well. The detail is unbelievable. And thank you, Frontier, for producing such an awesome ship. And I'm going to be going through and doing all the other ships as well. Like I say, top right of your window, I'll put the playlist up there. I've already done quite a few, but I will be moving on to the others. So that is it, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.